So this place is loaded with opportunities. Check out some of the unique objects and let's see what kind of run you can put together. I still love grinding the old cement spindles in the barbecue pit. The reservoir, it's far outside the city, but it's the best place to skate. Hey, it's P-Rod here. What's going on? I'm here in Venice Beach. Come on down. Let's go skate some spots I know. Speed session. Let's see how fast you can go. You have to make it down to the end of Venice Beach as fast as you can. Ooh-wee! You are fast! You should try your skills at a different session type. So this is a great place to get used to being on your board. Just set your feet, relax, push and roll. Alright, you've got the tricks. Now let's see what else you've got. Be sure to check out the speed session if you haven't already. So this place is loaded with opportunities. Check out some of the unique objects and let's see what kind of run you can put together. Alright already, no time for gloating. We still have plenty of work to do. But yes, you're amazing. Okay, so in the speed session, speed is obviously the name of the game. And that's good because the LA River is all about speed. You did it, man. That was sweet. All right, let's see what else we have to do here. This is the moment of glory. Time to show what you're made of. That was tight. It's safe to say you nailed it. Hey guys, welcome to the challenge session in the reservoir. There's all kinds of spots to skate. Whoa, that was tight. Nice work knocking out those challenges. You have got some skills.
For vert skating, you'll want to turn the board to be parallel with the screen, and make sure the buttons on the side of the board are facing away from the screen. When your character is heading towards the left side of the board is considered the nose. When heading to the right side of the board is the nose. To drop in, simply raise the nose of the board and then drop it down. Getting height in vert is as easy as popping an ollie. The key here is to make sure you time it properly. As you approach the top of the ramp, pop an ollie right at the very top. This area is the coping. If you pop too late, you won't get the height, and if you pop too soon, you'll go into a stall. You'll see that when you don't ollie, you don't get up as high. Time that ollie right and you get a nice boost. Practice this a bit until you get your timing right. I'll see you in a little while. Now that you know where the coping is, let's try something else here. To spin in the air when coming off the top of the ramp, try tilting the board right before the coping. You can tilt the board either way. Make sure you tilt it before the coping to get the spin. If you tilt it in the air, you'll do a flip trick instead. The more severe the tilt, the more spins you'll get. Be patient figuring out the timing and the amount of tilt. Don't get too dizzy. Vert is the best place to learn how to grab your board. This is something that can also be done in street skating, but we figured you want some extra air to practice. The 4 sensors around the board allow you to make different grabs. 3 of the 4 sensors on the board will allow you to make grabs. The sensor on your heel edge will be disabled. This applies to street skating also. Whichever sensor you put your hand by, that's where the skater will grab the board. Okay, in this next session, ollie up to get some big air. Once you're up high, reach out to one of the 3 active sensors on the board. Stalls are when you hit the top of the ramp and come to a stop. There are two main types of stalls. Lift the nose of the board before the top of the ramp to perform a blunt. Lift the tail of the board before the top to perform a nose stall. Timing is key here. If you do the lift too late, you'll do an ollie. Be sure to pop the board in the area past the ramp's transition and just before the coping. Alright, time to drop back in. You're going to be pulling off a number of stalls to get past this session. Good luck, and I'll see you in a bit. Inverts are like stalls, but instead of stopping with the board, you're putting one hand on the coping while grabbing your board with the other. Basically, a one-handed handstand. To perform an invert, move your hand over the front sensor as you approach the top of the ramp. The timing is the same as the stall, but it's about hand placement over the sensor and not about popping an ollie. Okay, let's get into this. The same as the stall session, you need to pull off a set number of inverts here. You better stretch your arms a bit for this one. Time to have some fun. Use any combination of vert tricks you have learned so far to score points. Once you have scored enough points, you will have completed vert training and will be ready to take on the pros.
The more variety of tricks, the better. We have to hit a certain score or no one is going to take you seriously. Now get in there, let's do it. Great job, you're a natural. You're ready for the band's Downtown Showdown Pro Challenge. I'll hook you up with my man Dustin Dolan. He'll be there to show you how it's done.
Hey, what's up? I've been expecting you. The other team already killed it with their scores. You gotta beat these guys or you'll never make it to the next town. Sick run, man. You really nailed it that time. Woohoo!